Hey, what's up, Pisces? It's your boy MTownTarot, here to do your general reading for the month of May. Spirit and guides will welcome you into this reading to give us the most relevant messages, the most relevant advice for Pisces. We thank you in advance that I take out my personal biases as well as my personal opinions. All right, so I'm going to try to do something a little different today. I'm going to try with the Celtic cross. See what messages come up, and if we need to do some clarifications, if I can shuffle here, we'll do that. Hope everybody's doing well. I appreciate you all who have subscribed and checked out your general readings last month, as well as your love readings by the elements. All right. So what messages do we have for Pisces? In your present energy, we have the Three of Swords. So some of you could be presently dealing with some type of heartbreak, some type of betrayal at this time. Your immediate challenge is the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the tarot. So what I'm picking up, first thing, is that some of you may still be in a spirit or emotion of heartbreak. This could be haunting you mentally. This could be just residual energy from the past. And it looks like you're probably struggling to see that there's a lot of joy, inspiration, and happiness around you. Because as I mentioned, the Sun is the happiest card in the tarot. Let's see what happened in the distant past. We have the Queen of Cups here. So that is definitely your energy that I'm picking up on, Pisces. The Queen is someone that's definitely in touch with their intuition. They are emotionally balanced. They're nurturers. They are self-assured when it comes to emotions. So this is showing up in your distant past. Maybe some of you dealt with the water sign. Maybe this could be something dealing with your mother. Now, in the recent past, we have Knight of Pentacles. So there may have been a, because Knights are usually fast energies, but when it comes to the Knight of Pentacles, that's usually kind of like the slowest knight in the tarot. So some of you may have been dealing with a, a Capricorn. Some of you may have been dealing with Virgo, or maybe even a Taurus. Some of you have been laying the foundation of possibly something new in the material world as it relates to like work, family, finance, your home life. The best outcome is the Two of Cups. So for some of you, I'm picking up that there's a residual, like looming mood or heartbreak that's left over, probably from past water sign. And of course, water signs, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You felt betrayed by that person. For some of you, it could have been, it could have been your mother. And for some of you, I'm feeling that there's a new opportunity of love around that could actually bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of success, a lot of sunshine, a lot of radiance, new beginnings. But you're having some struggles getting over past heartache or past pain. In your immediate future, we have the World. So a lot of you are coming to the end of a cycle. Maybe in the past, you were attached to people who were not good for you, not giving you equal balance, draining your energy, people who just did not have your best interest at heart. But all of that was to lead you to where you are now in this current situation, and you're ending a cycle. It looks like most of you probably have already learned the lessons, but kind of just getting over that energy. I'm a Pisces too, so I can, share with you that because we're water signs, the things from our past kind of leave a lasting imprint on us. But the ticket to it is to learn the lesson, but once you learn it, drop the energy, detach from it. You don't have to build up a defense mechanism to make sure that doesn't happen again, because you're ending a cycle. I don't think you're going to go through those same issues or run into those same concerns again, because you've learned the lesson. Let's see what factors are affecting your situation. Three of Cups. So there may be some outside influences when it comes to your current situation. For some of you, there may have been a third party. For some of you, maybe you're feeling like to have this relationship, you may have to give up some of the freedom that you have. You won't be able to, possibly hang out, chill out with your friends. You're thinking maybe this may stifle my creativity. Sometimes maybe you feel like, if I focus on love, then maybe other areas of my life could possibly fall apart. But to have the sun, the happiness as the challenge, I just don't think any of that is true. External influences would be the Six of Wands. And Six of Wands is usually about celebrations. So there are people that are around you that want to celebrate you. They want to see you have this happiness. Some of you may not think you deserve it, but those who are around you, who maybe witness what you have gone through, they all feel that you deserve, this happiness. They want you to get that balance. They want you to have that harmony, that unity, that peace, that stability. And your hopes and fears, we have the Six of Swords. So I see a lot of you, you're hoping to kind of get out of this heartbreak energy and kind of move towards calmer waters. But I'm feeling that some of you, instead of making a conscious effort to leave these calmer waters, some of you are allowing some of those negative, dark thoughts to kind of lead you. And some of you are kind of fearful that you may never get out of this little dark heartbreak betrayal energy, and that's going to be all that you experience. And then you also hope that there will be an ending to like the mental anguish that you may be kind of opposing on yourself, if that makes sense. A lot of this energy that I see, I think it's over when it comes to like the betrayal and things like that, but you're just kind of stuck in that energy. And what is the final outcome for this particular situation? Let's see. The Four of Cups. So the final outcome is emotional stability. So I do see that there is an ending to this Three of Swords, to this energy of feeling betrayed, of feeling left out in the cold, of heartbreak, and you will get to emotional stability. Again, you're ending a cycle. There is an opportunity here for love, but some of you are questioning it. Maybe it didn't show up in the way or in the package that you thought it would. But energetically, I'm feeling if you can release some of the control, that you will see that this is actually probably exactly like what you wanted. Let's get some advice for our Pisces. Spirit, what advice do you have for our Pisces for the month of May? Let's see. Six of Swords again. The Hangman, which is Pisces. And then the Eight of Pentacles. So Spirit is also advising that you kind of move away mentally from this heartbreak type of energy and move towards calmer waters. I think that some of you are kind of just hanging there, trying to get some enlightenment as to what you should do in this particular situation. And I do see that you will actually put in the work to actually free yourself from this stagnant type of heartbreak energy. Let's get some affirmation cards. Let's see if Spirit can give us some affirmations to kind of help us. All right. Please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, follow me at MTownTarot on all social media platforms. What affirmation card do we have for Pisces for the month of May? What affirmation cards do we have for Pisces for the month of May? All right, let's see what we have. Connection. I'm connected to the multitude, and I can accept their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me, excuse me, or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self, work on witty banter about weather-related stuff. So again, the reading, the best outcome is the Two of Cups, which is a connection. The card that came out talks about connection and opening yourself up. Some of you may have a defense mechanism, as I mentioned earlier, having your guard up because of past hurt. But the thing is when you build that wall, nothing can come in and nothing can come out. So the universe is wanting you to be happy, to have the sun. You're ending this cycle, and love and connection is here for you, a deep connection. Someone that's willing to hold your hand and give as much as you are willing to give. But you also got to be willing to open up and accept that. And because this kind of feels like reading, let's do some romance angels. See if we got any messages from our romance angels regarding love for Pisces. What messages do we have, romance angels, for our Pisces? What message do we have for our Pisces? Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So for some of you, you've been praying for this divine partnership, especially after going through, betrayal, going through bouts of not getting reciprocity, equal give and take, possibly being used, not knowing your self-worth, people not appreciating you. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And these red flags don't necessarily have to be about the other person, but it can be about you. If you're in a situation, let's say you're with your new person and you're triggered by something, look to see if that is something that is triggered from your past, or if that is something that this person legitimately actually did. The way they answer a question could trigger the way an ex answered, but the ex had this, a negative intention, and this person, was just in the middle of doing something when they answer you, which is why they, answered the way they did. They weren't trying to be malicious, but because of your past conditioning and what you went through, you responded to them as you would maybe like the ex who would have been coming with negative intentions. I hope that makes sense. So let's see what other advice or messages we have from the romance angels. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So some of you, you may have your soulmate right there, right there in front of you, but your mind, your past hurt and trauma that you're still holding on to is not allowing you to see that today is a brand new day. The sun is out. It's the end of cycles. Walk away from this heartache. Walk away from this betrayal. Accept this love that's here. This stability. It's time, baby. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Embrace this Queen of Cups energy. This is you. Balance out your emotions, your heart chakras, things of that nature. Love is here for you. The universe is trying to provide this gift to you, but it's going to be up to you to accept it. My grandmother used to say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So the universe has led you to your water, Pisces. Drink. All right. I appreciate you all for stopping by. Check by a little later for the love readings by sign. By elements. Take care.